listen, let's get right to it real quick.
Sure.
We're about to go into the review, but since let's introduce our guest in here. Maybe y'all can chime in with us. We got numbers for y'all. You know what I'm saying? 1 to 5 is the scale. There's only 8 joints, so y'all can put y'all opinion on NOG with us. But let me give the quick backdrop story. Sass is a friend of the show. She's been down for 2 years now. We've been rolling. You know what I'm saying? And you've been hustling like a mom.
Yeah, hustle been heavy.
Hustling hard.
Hustling real hard.
What happened was, one day I come home, and you know how we do when we into, or this side of the media, we always on Facebook, Twitter, we doing everything. So we scrolling through, seeing what's popping, what's going on. So all of a sudden I see Crisis featuring Sass. So I said, oh man, let me check this out. And yo, it blew me away. The video was off the chart, the track, the concept, everything. And I hit her up. I tweeted her. I'm saying, I tweeted her, Facebooked her.
They call that a tweet.
I even.
He be confused. I can't remember what's the proper terminology.
I was like, S-A-S-S-S, Morse code. I did all that. I said, look, I got to get you on the show because it's great. First things first. How y'all doing, first of all?
We beautiful, man. Beautiful, man.
Who came up with this concept, man? Let's talk about this real quick, man. This loving you.
Loving you. Like, that would start with me, you know.
Okay.
Like, I came up with this joint basically as a way to vent and, you know, get some things out that I was dealing with in my personal life, you know. And definitely I needed to get the female point of view, and, like, there's nobody around me that could, like, portray that character than the lady that's sitting on my left right here, Miss J Sass. So you know, like, basically, so like, I couldn't just get on there and do the rant, you know, talking about the way I was feeling. I definitely had to get the female point of view of what was going on in my situation, and Sass was able to project that for me. So yeah, that's why we here now.
No doubt, no doubt. That's what's up. And for those out there, we are gonna play that song. We're gonna play that joint. Are y'all gonna do that for us tonight, live?
We do whatever y'all want us to do.
All right, so cool. So for everybody out there in the dark, we're gonna get that joint running live. So I'm just gonna let you know it's very conceptual. The video was well done. Video was well done. I was definitely impressed by that.
And shout out to Ed Jensen and Man Gotti, that's right here on my left, right here.
Oh, this my man right here?
Yeah.
Yo, man, you did your work, baby.
Thank you, much appreciated.
It was a collective effort, you know what I'm saying? My boy Ed Jensen from Amsterdam, he flew up, and with him and Gotti together, man, we got what we talking about tonight.
That's what's good. That's what's good. All right. So one other thing I want to run into, is this a collaborative project, or is it on your album? Is it on her project? How's that working?
Well, we're gonna put it on both. I mean,
Basically,
he dropped it already on The Movement and Me.
I did a compilation album with me and with records on everybody from my city, and this just happened to be one that was there. And
we knew it though.
Yeah, we definitely knew it. We saved
but
it for last. Best for
we
last.
appreciate being here because it means a lot. Like, y'all opinions definitely mean a lot.
Definitely. I checked the show out too before we got here. I do my research, man. We definitely in a good place right now.
Definitely.
Word up. That's
the real deal right here. BKS, we love the hungry artists.
Definitely, the hungry artists. We starving. so that means y'all really love us.
Oh yeah, definitely. We starving too.
I can dig that, man.
All right, and we're going to get into everything. We're going to get into the calendar. Don't front. I know about that too. Yeah, do not front.
My
we
girl's
talk
doing
about
her
that.
thing.
She a hustler, man. She's doing that
her
thing.
numbers, man.
No doubt. And I also want to get into just the whole movement. Everything that y'all doing and everything. We're going to dive into that right before y'all start. But we want y'all opinions about this. We got to get the crowd popping. Feel me? Everybody out there that's watching us here tonight, y'all know what we do. Around 11 o'clock, I want y'all to call in with your hot 16s. 646-233-1302. So if y'all want to spit it, legit it, kick it, just do it and come get it. No doubt. So that's at 11 o'clock. If you call in like right now, I'm not answering. I'm telling you right now, I am not answering.
So y'all know.
Hot 16 off the air freestyle is at 11 o'clock.
I liked it.
And what's that Western Pacific time? 8.
Yes, 8. Yes,
hey man, you know I get excited. You got yours tonight?
Start 20 people. Keep it simple.
You got yours tonight?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
All right. So let's get it popping, man. NOG, man.
Sexy can I?
Was that the song? Was that your verse?
Sure
You can't even ask me.
You know the name of it.
I don't know the name.
Yeah, him and Ray J.
You know the hook? That joint was hot. That song was hot.
Do something
That
else.
was hit y'all want. That song was hot.
You was playing
Now, I don't know nothing else he
That don't make Young Berg hot.
Nah.
You was playing it in your car?
it was hot because
right after, if I had one wish.
That was my song, man. That was Radiation. That was a good album. Shout out to
No,
Radiation.
but I'm saying, why
Hold on, he had an album?
What?
Yes! Listen,
Hold on.
Ray J did. He had a couple albums.
did.
All of them sucked.
Yeah.
All of them sucked except for Radiation.
I ain't gonna front. I saw his visual album with Kim Kardashian, and that shit was hot. That was a good album.
Let me tell you.
That movie wasn't all that. That movie wasn't all that.
Let me tell you.
That was hot because of Kim, not Ray J.
I just saw that maybe 2 months ago, and I was like, "Are you serious? Turn this off."
I got better movies than that.
I bet you do.
For real.
I bet you do.
For real, though.
He's like,
I got better videos than that in this phone.
This phone.
Matter of fact, while y'all reviewing the next song,
We're gonna be rating and reviewing the video.
That's what's up, man. We wildin' out. Y'all see what it is, live in the cypher. That's what we do.
Sure.
Yo, real quick, let me get your opinions on that. Sass, you gave it a 4?
Yeah, I gave it a 4. I like them bars.
Yeah, he was killing it. Crisis?
Yeah, definitely. If I had that 3.5, I'd have went with that right there. Like everything is on the incline. Everything getting better and better with the LOG album.
No doubt.
That's what's
You
up.
better hurry up.
And Ghost? That last one?
what I give it 4?
We don't know. We
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
know.
yeah.
Y'all been forgetting my mind is going out.
What's
What's up with the number? I move right on to the next one. But I like the song. It was an excellent song to me.
Played that song 2 days ago.
Man, we rolling. That's what we doing, man. LOG.
Did we get the chat?
Oh, yeah, the chat, real quick. Anybody got that? What's her name?
I think Birthday Hayes started. Birthday Hayes gave it a 4. Said, I like that. Chilltown TV 3.5. Guest 6542 gave it a 3. JCHS says should have been the first joint and gave it a 4.5. I agree with that. No doubt. So, yeah, that's what's up.
All right, man. That's
Hey,
what's up.
real quick, shout out to Chilltown TV. I know
Yeah,
they just dropped
dropped
episode 4 today.
No doubt.
You can catch me on the opening credits for the song. I'm just throwing that out there.
Aw, congratulations.
Shameless plug.
It is what it is. Call it.
That's what's up, man. And it's all good, man. It's love is love.
For
So
sure.
ain't nothing wrong with giving that out. All right, man, let's keep this rolling, man, because we still got a busy night. We still got live performance. We still got Murphy Lee calling in. We still got Unsigned Shine. We still got cats that's going to be calling it freestyling that we can either hang up on them or keep it moving. You know what I'm
You
saying?
gonna play one more, then we go to some news with the
Oh, and
Goon?
we still got news from the Goon.
No, y'all disrespectful. I'll wait.
Gorgeous Goon.
We don't want no trouble with
Goon, I'm telling you, you better say something. You better like, yo, chill. You better nudge me over here, because I'll be rolling with it.
I'm
Next thing you know, the show be gone. You be like,
I know.
chill, you never let me.
That's all right, because I'm back on Fridays.
You know what? You funny, man.
Drama free
No, and
Steve,
you was
honey.
killing that. What was that, a burger? What was that you was
Don't
eating?
judge me, okay? Why you have to put
No,
my
I'm
business
just
out
saying.
here?
I'm just saying. You can't.
Come on, so you disrespectful.
It was on air. She was like chopping the bit. Was a big
That
man.
was a double
Ain't nobody
big
seen
match.
me. Y'all wasn't supposed to do
You
that.
was right on
Y'all was
air.
not supposed to be like.
Matter of fact, look at that.
in the middle.
Don't run that back. Don't run that back.
Somebody tweeting me right now.
That
She was eating like a damn
double-
pig
a
over
double
here.
Big Mac she
All right,
had.
listen.
That
Don't
is
judge me, okay? It was a
Four
number
all
1
beef
from
patties, special
McDonald's,
sauce,
and
little
people who
cheese,
know me know.
on the sesame seed bun.
Word. Sprite, no ice. Get it right.
You know what? Y'all crazy, man.
See?
All right, man. Let's get it in, man. Get on your Facebook. Get on your Twitter. Tweet it
Get
out.
tweeted.
Tweeted it out. Let everybody know you with the Live in the Cypher crew. You on BKS1Radio.com.
Sure.
I say that all the time. BKS stands for Best Kept Secret.
Secrets.
If people ask the best, what is it? No, BKS. Get it right. All right, next song, man. Let's keep it moving. Easy. NOG, man.
Easy.
What we supposed to do? Somewhere down the line, radio, DJing, whatever you want to say, it's gotten lost. It got to the point where you got to take pay or you got to. Yo, the bottom line is, where's the joy at of breaking something hot? You know what I'm saying?
I agree with that one.
Word up.
This ain't no good. I'm playing it for the comedy act.
You know? Because I always said to myself, like even like Moo, I gave Moo some joints tonight. Now listen, he goes out, he does parties. My thing is, to me as a DJ, you want to go out and have that fire that catches like, yo, who that? I never heard that. And that's what it used to be.
Yeah.
Before now, you know, and that's the beauty of like doing what we do. So I get more pride in that. I'd rather talk to a Crisis and J Sass than as God is my witness. We was talking about this last week. Who did I bring up? Goose Milk. I was talking about interviewing. I'd rather interview an artist that's hungry
He just put me in the hot seat. I can't.
No, I think I may have said Jay. I may have said even Jay. I think I said Jay.
Yeah, it was Jay.
And it's real talk.
Right.
You know, how much we know. How much, unless it's a breaking story, I know what Jay's done.
Yeah.
Jay is a superstar. We know he got the money. Don't get me wrong, for ratings, of course, I'm going to get him in. But the bottom line is I need to know your story.
Right.
You hungry. I don't want to see the
appreciate
climb.
that, man. Like, we need more like that, you know.
Yeah.
We have the today's radio stations will definitely be wider in variety if we rated people on those things right there, like hungriness and
Man, listen,
entertain people.
it would actually be some good music on the radio.
Yeah.
Instead of bands that make good dance.
Yeah.
I don't even want to see you dance like that.
I'm not. Trust me. I'm not.
Now, Goon, I'm going to let you make the call. You want to go one more joint or you want to dive into your news?
Let's do some news.
Yeah.
What number we on?
We only got 6 more songs.
Alright, so I'll tell you what. Razzle dazzle that on up and then I'll hit something up. English,
I was about to say, was that English?
Yes, because chill court. He knew what I meant.
Oh.
But for the other personnel that don't know.
Why he knew. Razzle dazzle that up,
I
man.
thought you were talking about the gum that razzles. You remember that pack of gum?
Come on, stay focused.
Razzle
Just
dazzle.
play the song, man, and I'll do what I need to do after you do what you do.
Alright, that'll work. So we're going into the gorgeous Goon afterward. Right now, Love I Need, featuring Freestyle.
Okay.
Let's get it, y'all. BKS1Radio.com.
So the LG, ignorance and intelligence.
I'm going to try not to give it a 5.
Been here all night with us for our crazy stuff. You gotta excuse my family. You know they ain't take their meds tonight.
Everybody got
Alright,
crazy
we will.
cousins.
Exactly. So you know, but it's all love.
I'm
They,
crazy.
they don't bite that hard. Just don't put your hand too close to their face.
Especially when we hungry.
All right. So tell us a little bit more about this project. First of all, you guys have separate projects, right? But are you guys doing a full project together, or do you just have a few joints together?
Actually, we two independent artists, and entities of our own. Like, I'm actually Crisis, 1/3 of a rap group called The Heat from Jersey City. Well-known pioneers. And basically, I stepped off to do a project to shine some light on my city, which was called The Movement in Me. 201 The Movement in Me. So it was just a series of records with all the different artists in Jersey City featuring myself. It was just something I did outside of my group, The Heat. And this record right here happens to be one of those, So that's how that started.
Did you shoot a video for that?
Which one? This one?
No, what you talking about? The with all the different artists.
It's about 15 records on that album. I shot about 6 videos off that. Right
Okay,
there.
cause I know I did see a video, I'm not sure who it was, of a bunch of Jersey City artists. I think it was Jersey City.
It was that would be To The Max.
Okay,
To
that's
The
what it
Max.
was?
That
Okay.
was that's like some of Jersey City's finest, all on one record together. That's actually like a real epic type move.
That was
from
hot.
a movement bringing everybody together. So yeah, that's on that album too.
That is on that album.
Yeah. And another one. We don't got to speak on that one.
Okay.
Now, how long you been spitting it, man? How long you been in the game, man?
Since an embryo, man. Real talk. Because due to my family and where that comes from. But as far as dealing with hip hop, I'll say 95.
Wow.
95, yeah. So, never stopped, never took a year off, never took a break, never was sad about thinking, are we gonna make it? Never had a doubt in my mind.
And that's good. That's love. That's love for the game. You was just actually in there doing it. Sass, man, I gotta be fair, and I'm gonna bring the calendar up. Because you're a professional. I'm going to give you some love on that. Ever since I've known you always grind. Yes. I always see you at it.
Thank you.
What's going on with you yourself? Because now, y'all, everybody's together as a team. Your management, I like the way y'all roll and y'all do stuff right.
Shout out to Khalid, man.
No doubt. Shout out to Khalid. And me and I had a great conversation. What's going on in your career right now? You've grown a lot. I'm going to be fair about it. As an MC, I've seen the growth.
I was going to say the same thing.
Thank you, and I'm still going to grow.
Yeah, I was thoroughly impressed with the lyrics and everything. The video really brought the song out. So talk about that a little bit. How have you grown over these past couple of years as an artist?
I matured a lot. When you do music, sometimes you just get caught up into just doing music and want to just rush and do freestyles and mixtapes. That's going to always be there. I've grown now to the point where, I'm not really beat to rhyme over another instrumental unless it's just for fun. But like dropping a mixtape on regular instrumentals, I'm not really beat for that. I want to create and make music and make my own lane and my own move. And I want to be the voice of the people, of the new woman of 2013. I think I have the ability to take that. I'm sexy, I'm smart, I have bars, and you can line your best dude up and I'm going to body him. Get the body bags ready.
Damn.
And I'm doing so much, you know, my life, I'm blessed right now. I'm so blessed. It's like right now, I see it.
Okay.
You can't tell me I'm not going to be there. You know, I'm back acting again. You know, I'm in a movie. Shout out to Team Samant.
Okay.
You know, the girls,
Congratulations.
definitely not turning back to this. And it's like, so, it's actually easier than rhyming, you know, acting. It's there. You know, I'm doing a calendar. I got my sexy pictures out, the new eye candy, you know, for Jersey, and I'm having fun. I'm not, all my slashes are just building. I'm a writer.
Now, real quick, and I'm just keeping it real, is the calendar just your shoe, or is that all the female MCs or female artists?
Just me.
Nice.
She said she needs some.
You know what, baby? You know what's funny?
January through December, right?
This is the true story. This is how
Well,
I knew.
my posters are dropping. The calendar has to wait a little bit. But
This is how I knew it was funny, because anytime you go on Facebook and you see, or Instagram, and you look at comments, 14 likes, 280 something, I was like, what the hell? And I clicked on it, I was like, oh, like. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I knew. But once again, as a professional, I just know that's business. That's what it's about.
That's what it's all about.
You know, because as a female MC, you do have to promote a sexiness in a way about yourself. So that's love. So, hey, listen, man, I'm going to leave the stage, y'all. Y'all got any other? They anxious to hear the song. I think I played it before.
I'm about to come out with a calendar.
You haven't heard it, so enough talk, man.
And what's these pictures that they liking?
Well, I took some new pictures. They're you know, they're sexy.
I'm about to.
So where can we see it? Because I want to
You can follow me on Instagram at J_Sassy, and you'll see what all the fuss is about.
Okay.
Yeah. And like it too. Like it.
I'm a pusher, so don't mind me.
Storm North, you in there now. Go to her Instagram. For Instagram.
I like our pictures on Facebook.
Just Google your girl J Sass. I'm doing
and all right, so let's get it popping. I think we should. Can we move? Y'all want to stand up and rock it? What y'all want to do? Yeah, man. Y'all haven't heard? Check it out. This is Crisis and J Sass, man. This is what they do.
This is my first time performing sitting down.
Fresh off the movement in me. I've been loving you too long. Your boy Crisis, Miss J Sassy over here. It's the new breakup anthem they calling this right here.
Where my ladies? Where my ladies, Zach? Where my ladies? Where
You
my
got
ladies,
somebody that's
Zach?
getting on your nerves, man. Kick it to the curb, man. You feel me? Get your life right, man. Yeah. Part of my vulgarity, man, but it's all real and true. Check it. Too long now, I'm through and gave this all I had times 2. But you had a fatty. My plan was to slide my condom on and hit it, send you back to your baby daddy and move on to the next chick. But sadly, things ain't go according to plan. Trick, you had me. You look squeaky clean till your dirt popped up. You only look that way because your man's locked up. You my first hernia stress, my first burn of the flesh, my first heartbreak, my first paternity test. I had to know if it was mine. If I didn't see that 99.9, her ass was mine. Why I gotta put a ring on it and respect it, and he could duff you out and he ain't gotta buy you breakfast? That's whack, bitch. You deserve a smack, bitch. But my mom's raised me better than that, bitch. I'll get back, bitch.
Oh, I miss you so much. How much you miss me?
A whole lot.
How much?
We be choking like this.
Crisis, get off of me.
Who's the last one to touch this thing?
What? You sure know how to mess up a mood, Crisis? Forget it, get off of me. Next.
Next? What?
Next. I'm so over it. I know you speaking from the heart, but the time I spent with you ain't been no walk in the park. Let's admit it, we just don't click. Throwing stones at the glass house, walking around like this shit don't stink. Tell me why I only receive you on the weekdays. Weeping, wondering where you sleeping. Edge of the bed, Indian style thinking. Is he occupying studio time or creeping? This is the last straw you've been on. Don't wanna hear about all the things you gon' give me when you get on. This ain't worth the goddamn song. Keep your money back. I could do bad by my goddamn damn self. I never said I was an angel. Heaven since I slipped once, but I've been flying straight ever since. Thought you was the one nigga, but you a bum nigga. But you never get it cause you a dumb nigga. I'm done, nigga. I've been loving you too long, baby. Let it go, the feeling's no longer strong, baby. We gotta cut this short, can't get along, baby. Gotta move on, baby. I've been loving you too long, baby. Let it go, the feeling's no longer strong, baby. We gotta cut this short, can't get along, baby. Gotta move on, baby.
I'm cool. I've been loving you too long, baby. Let it go. The feeling's no longer strong, baby. We gotta cut this short, can't get along, baby. Gotta move on, baby.
I've been loving you too long, baby. Let it go. The feeling's no longer strong, baby. We gotta cut this short, can't get along, baby. Gotta move on, baby.
And there you have it, man. Your boy Crisis, the Queen, 201 Queen J Sass. You go check that video out on YouTube. I've been loving you too long, Crisis J Sass, man.
Y'all gonna make me go home and bring
Very
up my wife
cinematic.
right now.
Yeah, go ahead and leave her, man. Yeah, I'm tired of this, man.
I'm playing, baby. I'm playing. That was the business right there.
I appreciate that.
That was hot.
Now put the numbers up for that one. Yo, can y'all find a number for that one? Keep it 100. Put your numbers up. Get that right there. Let's get these numbers. What y'all think about that?
That one.
Yo,
I got you. I'm giving this a 5,425.
I appreciate that, man.
That was
Thank you.
That was real hot, yo. I love that.
Thank you. Y'all gotta check out that video. The
Video very cinematic. Very
yeah,
cinematic.
man, no doubt.
That's like the
That's on you?
2013 version of Ain't No with Jay and Foxy.
Yo, I heard that many times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think about
It was
that.
on a different perspective. You know, we had a kid involved. You know, domestic violence is definitely big. And the perspective as a female artist in the game and a male artist in the game, you know, how slimy these guys can be in the game. So, you know, I gave
Slimy these ladies are, man. Y'all heard what the words I was saying?
I rap with the good girls. Shout out to all the good girls out there. Independent go-getters.
Did you hear what he was saying, though?
Yep.
My first heartbreak, my first paternity test. Why I gotta put a ring on it and respect it, and he could duff you out, and he ain't even gotta buy you breakfast. That's not fair. That's not fair.
I'm
sharing that.
Don't be mad at AHA.
You're gonna love it.
Every day for the month of February.
Yo,
Real talk.
I appreciate that, man. That's my birthday month too, man.
Don't be mad at AHA.
Team Aquarius.
Shout out to the team. My birthday is Sunday.
High five. And I'm gonna have to with that.
210,
Yeah, I saw something about something going down at Jersey Girls. I don't know.
Yeah,
I think I saw something like that.
Y'all come
Jersey
see the
Girl.
Queen J Sass. She's gonna be in the building.
Signing posters. I'm gonna be signing posters.
Shout out to Mini Men Records and whole
Yeah, shout out to
DBIC all out. They Chameleon.
Shout out to the TRMs there.
Now listen,
TRMs in the
I
building.
want y'all to once again, I want y'all to get it in because this to me, this is something that should be pushed. And I'm keeping it real with you, man. You got so much garbage that is being pushed out. Number one, the song got substance, and it's not like it's whack. Everything fits.
Yeah.
The hook, the lyrics. I love, and I was telling my man Storm Norm that I love the snare. Everything works. And my whole thing is, this is the type of thing that needs to be pushed.
Appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying?
It should be on the BTs, the VH1s, the MTVs.
Yeah, BT definitely gave us a write-up on that. You know, they blogged about it and everything.
Another thing about this track is that it's not reaching out to one specific audience.
Yeah.
Anybody out there, no matter what walk of life you're from, you can relate to what was going on in that track.
14 to 44. You're going to have people
Word
14 to 44 say they dealt with some issues like this right here. So, and even more. So, like, it ain't a black or a white thing, Chinese thing. It's a human thing.
So look right into this camera. Crisis, you first. Give everybody, get your info out. Tell everybody out in the world where they can reach you, how they can get the project, everything.
Yeah, you already know. It's your boy Crisis, 1/3 of the rap phenomenon, the Heat out of Jersey City, man. Look out for that new project by the Heat, featuring Harley. It's called H2 Reloaded. And if y'all looking to holler at your boy Crisis, y'all can definitely find me on that Facebook.com/Crisis81. CRISIS81. You can find me on that Instagram at the same thing at Crisis81. And on that Twitter at Crisis1981. And holla at your boy, man. I follow back too.
That's
Yeah.
what's up. Sass?
Well, it's your favorite 201 girl. It's your girl, J Sass. Follow me on Twitter at JSassTRMZ. That's JSASSTRMZ. Google your girl. Look me up on YouTube, J Sass TV. And, of course, follow me on Instagram. Why not? J_Sassy. I was developed on some other shit. Take the honey off the bee. I'm stinging it. I'm buzzing it. You loving it. Come on, give us some more.
All right, now wait. Don't play. Stop. You got instrumentals over there?
You already know.
Stop playing. This is called Live in the Cypher for a reason.
I wanted to do the cipher anyway.
All right. So, as we always do before we close out, we got 5 minutes. Mudu gonna throw an instrumental up. And then we just gonna let them do what we do, just spitting it on air, getting it in. Alright? You got your verse ready?
Yeah.
You got your,
I just gotta look. I just gotta read it.
As long as you don't read it like Cannabis.
I was about to say Cannabis did it. He called Cassidy Cannabis.
Y'all bring it up on
Alright, let's start this cipher right here. I don't care who go in first. Y'all see it, this is how we get down. Let's go.
It goes 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get it going, cause that's about to blow. About to bring the drama, Jersey right behind us. Told you we was coming, but you ain't hear me though. Can't eat, can't sleep, producing songs but can't beat. It's been 7 days a week, you know you just little than me, same level as I. You belittle with me, fiddle diddle with your nursery rhymes. Who gon' have your back when I tap that spine? Come up off that line, but get back in it, get with it, not offended. If I said it, I meant it. Practice makes perfect, hun. So if you practice long enough to be number 2, soon you be the perfect one. I'm flying in the plane of first class I, and you was left as a black box. I'm stunting on no fast, something like Sass stop before I blow to your nose. For your body with hoes, news no clothes, even more old than Cheerios. You niggas hard, burn to be chewed. I'm smoking them, I'm eating them up like lunchy food. And I heard you's a bungee dude, so jump. And they gon' play like you got asthma and give you the pump. Hope you ready to get wet, ready for what I'ma spit next at you. What goes up goes down, no parachute. Any, meeny, miny, mo. Sassy in the auto flow. Who is sassy? You don't know? Cut it out, you silly hoe.
We doing this, man. Big shout out to 201 The Movement, man. Big shout out to Big Cheese, man. My man Main Gotti over in the corner on the camera, man. My boy Spank that showed us mega love, man. Big shout out to him, man. And we going in. Turn that beat up a little bit. I'll get a little busy. Slow something. Check it out. Yeah, y'all hear me out there, man? She fat, she getting hit in her double neck. You can Google me, nigga. Check the fucking neck. I don't pop up as a G. You better double check. Who said they running with crisis? Roll them in. The balls is bullets. You lay back like bowling pins. Think I'm saying this cause I'm drunk? Catch me sober then. I'm a pro at being a problem. I'm a problem. Niggas think me frontin' for nothing but not me. Apollo 13. Tell Houston they got me. You want beef for dinner? Get the winner. No dilemma. I got pros that hold a semi. Pistol out inside la mano. No. Hold a pin high. You could get hit in the throat, that's no problema. Yeah. I'm a problem, nigga. Real talk. Boy crisis, man. Someone in the building, man.
BKS1 Radio.
Big shout to BKS1 Radio, man. I appreciate this, man. Y'all showed us mega love in here, man. Real talk.
That's what's up. Pat, you got to go in.
Turn my mic on a little bit.
Somebody get it.
Get it.
They can't help it. When I spit bars, they feel helpless. Knowing the only thing they can do is get dealt with. Rockstar with a limo full of groupies. Women in my jacuzzi wanna make a home movie. Y'all don't lose me, little homie, stay focused. You trying to play the game, but I can show you how to coach it. It's a thin line between when you lease and when you want it. That down payment is just a piece of the component. Don't try to figure me out, cause I'm a prodigy. I am who I am, and that's the only man I gotta be. One person with multiple personalities, and pictures are worth 1,000 words. I can spit a gallery. Hourly ain't worth more than my salary. I'm eating good like I was taught to count calories. Instead of the horns and called in the cavalry, and now we wiping them out like snot from an allergy.
Yeah, buddy.
Let's go in.
I just want y'all to know these mics cost money, and y'all be running them, man. That's what we do, man. Live in the Cypher. We want to thank everybody out there for joining us. We want to thank Crisis for J Sass.
Thank y'all. BKS1.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to our special guest tonight, Murphy Lee. You know what I'm saying? He called the
Shout out to Murphy Lee.
You know what I'm saying?
And make sure you get my sneakers first. And the wine. And the wine.
No doubt, no doubt. And also,
Yo, I say this real quick. I don't mean to cut you off. I just want to shout out while y'all got this beat on right now, man. Big shout to my bro, Joe Button. His album just came out yesterday. I don't give a fuck what nobody say about this man. I come from Jersey City and it's rough there. If you make it out of there, God bless you. So, big shout to Joe Button. His album, go get that, please.
But it's fine.
We're gonna do his new man.
Okay, alright, man, so and you know what? Let me give my man some love here. What's my man name right here?
That's Big Spank, man.
Yo.
That's Big
Spank.
You off to the side.
He has to be cool. He has to be cool.
Get that man on any food stacks and
Oh no, he was chipping them things up all day.
That's why we couldn't get none.
Yo, we got Big Spank, man. We wouldn't even be here now if it wasn't for Spank. He got us here, man.
Shout out to Big Spank, because he got the BJ box of fruit snacks held like it's a cereal box.
Oh, you ain't seen before. He started rationing them out. He's like, hold on a second. You get one.
Awesome, yo.
Y'all funny as hell, man.
Alright, man, so listen, man, once again, y'all tune in. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Get on Facebook. Get on Twitter. Get on whatever. Instagram. Let everybody know. Live in the Cypher every Wednesday, 9 o'clock.
Sure.
We've been doing it for years. That's what's up. Our DJ is Moodoo. Good looking out. Give it up for Moodoo.
Yes. Good selection on the beat.
You want my two tonight?
Go spit your hot
You want my 2 bars tonight?
Go ahead, spit them out.
Y'all bananas.
Don't touch me.
We get to that.
Next week I'm gonna go it out.
You know what it is.
Thank everybody for tuning in and supporting us.
For sure.
Appreciate it.
Tenacity battle.
Live in the Cypher.
Intro.